Today in this video, we are going to talk about 3 stuff that you should do when you're bored. I think boredom really creates the best productivity in your life because it allows you to give permission to yourself to have creative thoughts, and creative thoughts leads to most productive and the most efficient work you can do. It leads to great ideas. So if you are worried that you are boredom, don't worry. It can come out as a positive outcome, so don't worry about it. There are 3 things that I do when I feel bored, and one of them is having a self-realization and making sure that my environment, my room and everything is cleaned properly, because whenever I see my room clean, it gives me positive energy and it helps me to stay productive and stay focused. And this is how I really understood that if I have strong boundaries around myself, I am nearly less effective. It makes me so accountable that I have to do the work in order to keep and or sustain this lifestyle. There is a constant pressure on myself that I have to do work in order to maintain the lifestyle I have, and that's really a good positive side effect that's happening on me, and it will happen to you. So whenever you're bored, make sure you clean your desk, you clean your computer, you clean everything that you want that makes you feel uncomfortable while you're working, and that's how you increase your productivity. Moving on to second thing is having a journal and a book with yourself. I think people really don't understand that once you're bored, you're actually losing the most important life aspects of your life, and to not lose that awareness and self-consciousness, you need to take a pen and a book to write down your most important things you want to do. And once you have blank white sheet paper, you most often want to fill it up with everything you want to do, everything you're planning for your future, and everything you're currently going through. Make sure that you must only be most powerful at your current stage. So when you're bored, you can be destructive for your own self. So to stop that, you need to write down clearly on your sheet of paper that, hey, these are my tasks for today, and I have to do it and do it by today. And when you start making promises to yourself, you hardly lose. So once you do that, you have self accountability to do those tasks, and then your boredom actually quits easily, and now you can start doing the stuff that you want to do. And another thing when you're bored you should do is think inside the box, not outside the box. What I mean to say is that you are feeling bored, that means you have lost your connection from the reality, right? Because I don't see boredom as any productivity stuff that can be, because it is like, you don't understand, you're bored, that means you are losing your attention. If you have made any previous task, and that means you're bored, now you don't have anything to do that is really going to change your life, so you're bored. And being bored, that means you're not doing 100% of yourself, so you need to start giving 100% of yourself every single day. If you're training, go to the gym, give your 100%. If you're doing your business work, give your 100%. Work extra few hours, because that's how you really want to do the work. Because what I have understood is that when a person is working consciously and effortlessly in his goals, most probably he will never get bored, because he is enjoying the work he's doing, because he is growing in his life. And when you do a lot of focused work, means for example, if you do 5 hours of focused work that you were given, but when you do it with correct mindset and correct focus, you actually want to work more after those finished tasks. You want to work that, hey, let me just do 2 hours of more focused work, and that's how you change your productivity into the most upscaling best results given to you. So remember, if you work extra hard, you will never get bored, and that's how you turn your productivity into the most powerful results and efficient you can get. Remember, being bored is good sometimes, but not always. So focus on yourself and try to get the best out of self. Stay hard.